I think we live.
Yeah, I guess we are.
Yeah, we are. Merry Christmas. It's been a long time getting here. Come on.
Yeah, well, it is. You're here with the xCHANGE Talkback Radio with Stormy on the mic and Eddie up.
I don't know if I like my hat. Y'all like my hat? What does
I don't like mine.
What does mine say? What does yours say? You know what? We have to give a shout out to Eddie's mother.
She been waiting. She calling, trying to forget.
She been called twice and said, "Are y'all on? I'm sitting here by the phone in my bed with my pajamas on, and I'm waiting to hear the video."
That's you right there.
Where?
Hey, mama.
Okay. So.
Well, we're launching. We just want to say, first of all, Merry Christmas to everybody and Happy New Year's, and we hope you guys are having a safe Christmas Eve or whatever. No, it's not on Eve yet, right? A nice Christmas holiday. Being safe out there and doing your shopping. Just keep your eyes open when you get in your cars and,
To keep it real, really, all of that, we do want to say Merry Christmas. But guess what? Y'all, we love y'all. We had about 2,000 hits the last time we were on. And we want to come back to you guys and say, look, we appreciate that. We appreciate people logging in, people talking to us and everything. And we want to let you guys know that, we're coming back in January on xCHANGE Talkback Radio. And what we want to know is, what do you guys want to talk about? So we need some feedback tonight. We know it's late, but that's how we do it. We late. We were supposed to come on actually at 9 o'clock. But we had technical difficulties. Our technician didn't get here.
Our DJ's here. We have a beautiful DJ over here, and it's great to be on now. So we're just going to listen. You guys can talk to us and let us know what you want us to talk about when we start our show. It's going to be a live show, and we're going to have fun. We're going to have in-house guests, and we're just going to give you some information, and you guys can give us some feedback on it.
Like, this is a question. Eddie and I were talking about this. Now, everything is going on right now about the young ladies out here suing everybody about, them having to have sex about 30 years ago. Now they're suing, talking about they were raped and, they had a lot of different things going on. We want to know how you feel about that. Because, Eddie, how did you feel about that? What would you think if I came to you and said, okay, 30 years ago, you molested me. But I let you molest me because I needed to make my money. Now that I made my money, I won't go ahead and sue you. How you feel about that?
Now, if you was a kid, it'd be a different story. But you was grown, and we wait that long. I don't think, I just don't think some of it is true and some of it is not. I don't think it's all true.
But I need my $30 million. I need my change. Can you run me my money?
You said you was already getting paid.
But
you wanted more. You want some more.
What do you call a person that waits 30 years?
Boy, don't you ask me that question because I don't want to say it.
What do you call a person, people, that waits 30 years to come back and say, now I need you to run me my money because you molested me or you raped me or you got out the shower and showed me your ding-a-ling. Can we say ding-a-ling? No?
Yeah, you say that.
We say ding-a-ling. Show me your ding-a-ling. About 30 years ago. What do you do with that? What do you do with that? Talk to us, people.
Let us know what you think.
She said they lying.
They lying.
Are they lying? Girl, look. I think, Eddie, so what you feel about that? What did you say? What do you call a person that does that?
Ho.
A what? Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas. Trying to get paid. She got paid then.
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas, for real?
It's because it's not fair. It's not fair if you wait that long as a grown person, then you get older and then you want to do it, say something about it. A lot of the women said it was because of their jobs. They didn't want to lose their jobs. And
so you hope for your job. I want to, is it anybody out there hoeing for their job right about
basically
now?
That's what it is.
That's what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Hoeing for your job? I'm going to come to you 30 minutes, because 30 years later, because I got my money. Now I'm paid. So now I don't have to keep the secret. And do you see how many people are falling? How many people are falling? I mean, radio shows going, TV shows, people on TV shows. I mean, they kicking them off, right?
Oh yeah, they losing their jobs. Well, look at Billy.
Who was Billy?
That's with what's his name? Billy.
We need a fact checker.
He was with Donald Trump when Donald Trump was talking about the women. He was interviewing Donald Trump, and Donald Trump talking about, oh yeah, you can just touch on the stuff and she ain't gonna say nothing, this and that. Billy Bush.
See, I told you.
Billy
told
Bush.
you our technician has that mindset. She can keep us on track.
Yeah,
we
Billy
need somebody
Bush.
to keep us on track.
They fired
Too bad
Billy
they
Bush.
couldn't keep us on track so we can be on time. It's supposed to be 9 o'clock. I got somebody tell me to push my glasses up.
Billy Bush got fired, and Donald Trump got hired.
Is that right?
Yeah, he got to hold the highest position in the country.
How many of these women are black?
I don't think it's none of them.
There's some black women out there that said, we got Tavis Smiley, our own brother, okay, that they're saying that, there were some things that went on as far as his show. He's on PBS, right? You know about him?
Who?
But
You talking about?
but he was interviewed and said he didn't do it.
Yeah.
Brother standing up for himself. Bill Cosby didn't do it either.
He was scared to stand up for himself. Bill Cosby just stayed in the
We
car.
got Russell Simmons in the house doing the same thing, right?
Russell Simmons did too?
Yeah, did you hear about that?
I ain't hear about
But
Russell.
I heard Russell Simmons said he was going to take a lie detector test.
Well, he feel that he didn't do nothing, so he gonna do it.
But I don't understand. These people functioned for 30 years, right?
Yeah.
Made their money. What's the point now?
Get more money. Because that person that they say did it done got bigger now. Their money done got higher. And Lord, he got more money now. Mm-hmm. They had a little chump change, but it was enough to pay them and shut them up. But now they feel that since they so much famous now, we can get more money.
Somebody said Russell didn't do it. He didn't?
Russell be doing that. What's that exercise he be doing?
I don't know, but make sure you fact check because we got a fact checker over here. Trust me, people. See what happened?
Yeah, he do yoga.
Told you we got a fact checker over here. When we lost for words, somebody gonna give it to us.
Yoga.
He's doing yoga, honey.
But see, I know a
he
guy
said
named
stretch me.
Bakram.
Let me stretch you.
There's a guy named Bakram.
What?
His name Bakram. He created the water
William,
yoga, and he was getting sued for that same thing, for abusing women, because sexually abusing women. And
Is it abuse 30? I just want to know, is it abuse 30
he's
years
a
later?
yoga
This hat
teacher.
done got on my
He's a
nerves.
yoga
What
teacher.
does my hat say? I can't see it.
Yours said,
I've been good.
you ain't been
When
good.
am I gonna be bad?
What mine
This
say?
hat done got on my nerves. It's hot in
What
here.
mine say?
Yours says naughty, naughty, naughty. Your mother's watching.
Well, she
What's your
know
mama
I'm
name?
naughty.
What's your mama name?
There she go right there.
Kathy Favors. Hey, girl. Wait a minute. I had Eddie's name down as Favor. He told me that his name was spelled with an S. It was Favors with S. So, but I said, that's when God give you favor, baby. You have to just favor, not favors.
No,
favor.
I do a lot of favors.
Well, I
That's
just
the thing.
changed your name.
I do a lot
How
of
about
favors.
I changed your name?
No.
How about I changed your
No,
name?
no.
Oh, well, you Eddie up. Giddy up on Eddie up.
And
Talk back radio
and you
with
like
the
a
bald head.
breeze.
He hot.
You gonna make me take this damn Santa Claus hat off, Miss Stormy.
Yeah, that's right. It's hot up in here talking about Merry Christmas. Who you trying to call? Why's your mother calling?
Mother, what are you calling for?
Girl, can you type? I better not talk to your mama like that.
I just told her, don't
She
call.
said they should get Donald Trump to step down as well. Okay, people are keying in. This is what Hey, Lissy, how you doing? He took the test and passed according to his attorney.
Who?
See, I got my niece, Nicole Poole, is online. She's an attorney. She said he took the test and passed according to his attorney.
Who took the test?
She's talking about Russell Simmons,
Russell
right? Fact checker. Is that Russell? I think we're talking about Nicole. Is that Russell you talking about? He didn't with his attorneys and passed. He took the attorney. He passed the test.
Yes.
He's been accused by a dozen women. So
Yeah. Whose test did he do? Did he pass all of them?
Loaded issue.
I heard that was a loaded issue. And how many tests did he pass? And okay, but guess what?
Oh, they asked me what's in my
The
cup.
question, what's in your cup? That's eggnog.
Eggnog
It's
and
tis
some-
the season to be jolly. Follow
And
la
make
la
you
la,
jolly.
la 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 la. My mother said, make sure we keep this holy.
Praise the Lord.
And that's what you should have said when we first started out. You have to give God some glory.
Don't blame it on me.
have
Did
to
you give me
God
some?
You just start talking.
And what'd you do?
I was praising in my
yeah.
head. Father God.
What's in your cup?
This is some
Tea?
Now listen.
And some of that good old...
No. Don't start adding nothing to mine. But this is some
Let me smell it.
No, would you knock it off? Listen, what I'm trying to tell the people is it'll help your blood pressure. You got pressure, this tea will help you. This is why can't I think? Hibiscus tea. Get you some hibiscus tea and drink you some daily, and your blood pressure will come down. You can get off them pills and get your situation together.
Add some of that in it.
Don't pay attention to him. I'm trying to help you, baby. We talk about natural herbs. If you get you some hibiscus tea, guess what? Your blood pressure will come down and things will get right in your life. Right? Because Eddie over here, he's about 4 or 5 pills.
I'm gonna need some heat pills in the morning with this dang Santa Claus hat on.
Wait, you have to be doing the right thing. Okay, we're supposed to be Christmas
I
season.
am Christmas season.
Okay, so our technician I think she couldn't get our music right, so she just put it on her.
That's all right.
Have no fear.
Have no fear.
That's what I'm talking about. People that know how to improvise, right?
All right, let's go to another subject.
Hey Tiffany, how you doing, sweetie? Girl, how is Mike Epps? Now I got people watching Mike Epps too, so we got to compete with Mike Epps. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Mike Epps is performing. I think he's in Ontario.
Oh, we can't compete with him right now.
We can't compete with him right now?
No.
Well, it's all good, whatever. It's late.
It's
I think
okay,
people
though.
are still asleep.
Like my friend, if I call him, he's
Like your mother kept saying she was trying to go to bed.
No, she ain't trying to go. She'll go to bed.
She said, Eddie, can you please go on now? What's going on with you? She done called about 4 times.
She one of them people that's when you say a certain time, that's the time she go by.
She's prompt.
She really
But you know
is.
what? And that's what we're trying to be, prompt. But you know, our technician.
They were stuck on Compton Boulevard, the train tracks.
The Compton Boulevard back down by Gardena. Come on, we on our way.
You know how people tell you, I'm right down the street, and they really further down the street.
That wasn't nowhere close to being here.
It's okay, they made it. She
Okay,
made it.
pass up Russell Simmons and all that. Find something else to talk about. You know what? I want to know how many people are actually really from Compton, because I'm really from Compton. I was born and raised in Compton.
I was
Not
born
by
and raised in
not
Compton,
born
too.
by way of LA.
No.
Not by way of Mississippi. You know, but actually
Born and raised.
and raised in Compton. I was. What street was you born on?
I wasn't born on the street. I was born at the hospital.
Well, I was born on Palmer. I was going to say
Palmer Block.
Now, okay. Back in the
She
day.
used to be the head drill team leader in our little elementary drill team.
Hello, daughter. Hi, mother. She said, I'm watching. Hey. See, my mother said, be good, Eddie.
What am
You
I
see my
doing
mother
wrong?
and you see your mother. We got our mothers
We ain't
online
doing
watching
nothing
us.
wrong.
She said, do not curse.
She used to be the head drill team leader when I was a drummer.
Push my glasses up and get this ball out my face.
Oh, you don't want to put the balls in?
Girl, look, if I pull it back, my head will be as bald as his.
Show my ball yours is then.
Okay, Eddie. Now, oh, that's what I'm talking about, girl. Who was that?
That's DJ Quick.
Yes. Come on with it. Come on. Born and raised. See, that's the kind of technician you need. She came on with it. Did she not come on with it?
Yes, she did.
Put your glass down. Girl, we can't have 2 different glasses. I got tea and he got
Eggnog.
He's a nog head. I can't use dairy.
You lactose?
Do I like what?
You Are you lactose?
Intolerant?
Intolerant?
Probably so. I think I'm on soy milk.
This don't bother me. This don't bother me. Regular milk do. So I can drink lactose milk in place of regular milk. But I can drink this and eat ice cream and everything.
In Compton. Born and raised in Compton.
So what else you guys want to talk about?
Merry Christmas, boss lady. Merry Christmas, Chris Leonard. How you doing? It's good to see some of my people on here. I appreciate the support. Does anybody remember Eddie from Dickerson Dolls? He used to be the little guy with the blonde curly hair. Beating on the drums. Y'all remember him?
And she was in the front, high stepping.
That's right, because I have long legs.
They
That's
ain't
what
long
you-
no more.
Hey, Pook, Nene, I was born in... Somebody said, hey, Pook, it's Nene. I was born in Compton at Dominguez Valley Hospital. That's what I'm talking about, girl. You Dominguez Valley Hospital. We real Comptonites, right? We real Comptonites. We true to this, right? We still in Compton, too. Come on. Born and raised in Compton.
Yeah,
You slow. Some people are up tonight. So go on. Ain't nobody
Stay
said, Merry Christmas, Lisa Knight. How you
Tiffany
doing?
Perkins.
She
Hey,
said,
Eddie.
hey, Eddie. That's Eddie up. Eddie on up. Eddie up.
Somebody else was born and raised in Compton.
Somebody
my
said,
cousin.
hey, Buggy. I was born and raised in Compton. Somebody named Vanessa Sweet said
Sweet,
she
my
was born and
cousin.
raised. That's your cousin? She was born and raised in Compton?
Yeah.
So we that real. See. Born and raised in Compton.
Okay, so what you want to talk about? What else you want to talk about? We talked about the so-called women being raped or molested or whatever it was, you know, because there is some women that really, truly get molested and raped. But
And
these
that's true.
old
It is
women,
not anything to laugh about. Our question really was, seriously, after 30 years, is it? I mean, I guess it's still considered rape. But if you kept silent and then you wait till you've made it, is it still rape? That's the question. Everybody has their own opinion.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. It's just
So
because
if a man touched you 30 years ago,
well, if I was a kid, it'd be different because it was a man. He ain't gonna touch me as no man. I'd probably be in prison right now, doing this talk show radio via jail bars.
Is that right?
We talking about
okay,
grown
but
people.
if somebody said, "I got you 30 million on the table," right? You know.
And if a person accepted then,
No,
they shouldn't even say nothing later.
I said you.
Me what?
With 30 million on the table, what's up?
No, I still don't go that route.
See, everybody ain't about the money.
I turned down a multi-million-dollar record deal so I didn't have to sell my soul. So why would I do that? Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Do not sell your soul to the devil. It's not worth it in the long run. A lot of people have money but are crazy, like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, right?
A lot of them want to kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? So
now, if I had 30 million,
so you would took that your boss and grabbed your butt, and gave you 30 million, and she was a lady,
if she grabbed my butt,
and then took
would I
it
let
down.
her grab my butt for 30 million?
No, she wanted to have sex.
Let me sit my teeth.
Or he, whichever one.
Tom said 30 million. Now, people.
They wouldn't get paid no 30 million
Now,
back then. They wouldn't get paid no 30
million.
million.
Now,
You
people.
brought that up. That's the first number you brought up.
I sure did.
Now,
That's,
I threw it
that's
back
a
in
good
shoe.
change. 30 million. 30 million.
You gonna take that 30 million, then
You
come
can
back
get a
later
good
and get more?
psychiatrist.
So you gonna take
You can get a good psychiatrist. Get you some mental health. Pay for you some mental health.
You think
You can get you some good mental health.
So what
Have a
happened?
good weed.
Years later.
Some red bottoms. Be crazy as I don't know when to hit. But 30 million, I mean, Eddie. Okay, seriously, put your cards on the table. 30 million 30 years ago. And who you were 30 years ago? Who you were 30 years ago?
Anybody was gonna give you no 30 million years ago.
You don't know.
Not like
but
that,
it's a question. Just answer the question. Why you can't answer the question?
I already did
I don't
answer it.
understand.
I already answered
You're gonna be
it.
behind bars. What happened?
I already answered it.
For a little touch on the butt?
No, you didn't say no touching
I
on
said,
that.
okay, so
we talking about rape and all that other stuff.
for 30 million?
I don't know.
They
No.
raped our ancestors for free.
I ain't getting raped.
I didn't say, but okay, so how you feel about a
Did you
woman?
get raped from a man for 30 million? Thank you.
Okay, and nobody said, oh, so, okay, that's fine. Okay, so now, women might look at that a little bit differently, and I think some of them did.
They did back
look
then,
at
but
it
then they
differently.
look.
But what's the
years
point
later,
of coming back 30 years later talking about
that's
because
what you need to
mentally
ask
they
them.
can't handle. Look, I don't need to ask them. They can't handle it mentally. Obviously, it was not worth the money, right?
Evidently wasn't.
You see, he done avoided this question. He ain't trying to. You know,
I ain't avoiding.
Well, I'm just saying, ladies, how many people would have took the 30 million?
Let's say
Keep it
that.
100, like for real. Keep it 100. Like who would have took the 30 million?
Now, if it was a
Hey,
female,
Merry Christmas,
I probably
Mildred. She
would've
said,
took
"I'm
that
a."
30 million.
If you was a female, you'd have took.
No, it was the female that did it to me. Because remember, it's a man that did it to the women. Now, if my boss was a female and she took me to the bathroom and say, "I'm gonna take this from you and give you 30 million," I probably would have took it. Look, we talking about I'm not taking nothing
Okay,
from no
okay,
man.
but guess what? What's that other guy? That's it's a guy making a complaint too. He's black. What's his name?
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews is saying the same thing.
No, that she grabbed his crotch.
Oh, it was a woman.
It was a man.
It was a man,
It
right?
was a man.
Okay, so but he was silent. I'm trying to
You
understand
know what? They
why
get
are we
silent.
silent? Why are we silent?
They signed because they
Because
want
we
to hold
sold
their
our
job.
soul. They already sold their
their
souls then.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so but why are you crying about it now?
That's what I'm saying.
It's two sides. It's heaven
Yeah.
and hell, right?
Mhm.
So you chose hell. So
You
why are you
chose hell,
talking
so
about
ain't no
now?
need to talk about it
Trying
now.
to get to
That's
heaven?
Hey, they'd already done passed that up when they took it. Because you see,
But you know there's redemption. Is there a
Yeah.
pastor on? They can't still be saved. So do you come back? So maybe they're trying to help the other people coming behind them.
somebody just said Terry Crews.
Yeah, Terry Crews, exactly. I'm confused on what's going on. We got bombs and stuff coming. We got stuff flying in the air.
That was some damn aliens. Everybody talking about, oh, that's the
Don't
they shot that
curse
thing
on
up in.
him.
That was a dang. That was a dang.
You didn't say dang. What your shirt
said
say? Eddie up?
It was
Eddie
up.
Okay.
And I don't think it didn't look like that.
So
Because
tell me
usually the United States army will explain to you that they're about to do something like
Nicole
that.
said, people have done more for less, so I am sure 30 million would allow a lot to be overlooked. That's right. See, this is how people think.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they thought back then. It was worth it to them for the money.
But they didn't get that much then.
You don't know how much they got, but at the end of the day, they felt like it was worth it to them, right?
Yeah.
Everybody kept talking about their career.
I would love a $30 million opportunity.
See, exactly. Keep it 100, Amber. That's right. Keep it 100. A whole lot of people took the money, but now we're crying about it.
We're crying about it because they done spent it all.
So what that thing they say about money? It's the root of all
root
evil?
of all evils.
So you want to stay broke?
I'm not going to stay broke.
I didn't say that, but it says it's the root of all evil. So it's the people just will do anything.
They'll do anything for the money.
To get the money, right?
Yeah, a lot of people will.
She said, "I'll take the 30." See, Mildred said I would take the 30 million, and I'm gonna be real honest. I would have taken the 30 million too. I'm just gonna keep it real, seriously.
And now you can come back, huh?
And not come back where?
And come back and try to get more.
You know what? I don't know. You know what? I don't know. But the fact of the matter, when you just start taking money for certain things, you just kind of, you deal with what comes with it. So just keeping it real. A lot of people took the money. So now we're complaining about it, or we're talking about it, or we're getting people fired, or whatever the case may be. So maybe they figure like they're saving the souls that's coming behind them. I don't know what the case is.
No, I still think it's
But if it was all black women, would it be out here exposed like that? Would it?
No. It'll be kept in the closet.
We've been raped for centuries, right? By the masses and everybody else, right? Well, nobody complaining. Do they have, what do you call that, reparations for that? Do they have reparations?
They give us no reparations.
Well, can we get paid
We
for
still trying to get 40 acres in the mule. We can't get it. But the Indians got their land.
But you probably was a house Negro, so
Well,
you don't
get
no
too,
money. No, I don't.
Yeah, you were too.
So that's probably why you can't get no change.
Mama.
You ain't got nothing.
House nigga.
You
He was what?
You can't say,
You
can't say that. You're not supposed to use that word. What's
What?
wrong with you? The N word. We don't say that. We don't say that.
We ain't using it in a bad way. We use
No,
it.
it's not. There's no good way. That's another thing. Who uses that word?
You do?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Look.
We act like that word is cool. I done cooled off a little bit.
You done cooled off.
A little
Still
bit.
hot. This dang thing on my head. In my head. Look.
Where's your reindeer?
It's Miss Claus.
Yeah. We were trying to be festive. I don't know. We were
All y'all light skinned asses.
Oh wow. Flashing. Girl, you flashing or am I flashing?
She said you flashing.
Probably me, yeah. When you're 55, you start to do a whole lot of different things. Hello, Treva. She like, I don't say that. That's right. She like, okay. Well.
My sister. Yeah, you don't say it? Okay.
It's not a good word. It's not a good word. Let's go into 2018 not using that word.
Okay.
But you used to be a rapper, so you said all kind of words, right?
No, I didn't curse when I rapped.
Okay, rap a little for us. Rap a little for us.
I don't rap no more.
We'll just say a little bit of something. Maybe we can have some rappers on the show.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll have them come on the show.
So go ahead and say something. You don't have no problem with the mic. Eddie
I
up.
don't rap no more.
Eddie up on that. Eddie up on
My
that.
days of rapping is over.
Really? Mm-hmm. Why is that?
Because I'm done. I'm old. I'm retired. It's a retired microphone. This ain't no grab it and rap again. Come back out of retirement.
Oh, I got my tattoo. So, I don't say it. You don't. That's good. I'm glad you don't say it. We have to get to the point where we don't use that word. It's not a good word. It's not a good word. And especially the way they're treating us now. But people make a lot of money in records using that word, right? Why is it okay for us to use the word but not other people to use the word? My nigga. My nigga.
But you notice white people say, is it possible that I can use the N-word for one time? And everybody look at them and say, no. Because they're asked, can they use the word?
They're asked, can they use the
word?
word?
Yeah, they're asked.
But it's a lot of things that we make this okay. Hey, Auntie Pookie, this is Kennedy. Hey, Kennedy, girl, you up this late? What you doing up? Girl, this is a talk radio show for grown folks. I don't know if you want to hear
it. Kid?
Yeah, I think she about, how old are you, Kennedy? About 10? 8?
10 is a different 10.
But see,
well,
that's that support. You know, you get that support. She over there with her granny. Oh, I want to say shout out to my son Christopher and his wife MJ. We just had a grandson. I just had another grandson. His name is
Look how long it took you to say.
No, look, you know what? I have so many. I have to make sure I say that. That's right. I have 9 grandchildren, and my grandson was just born on Friday at 3:15 in the morning. His name is Jackson Wayne Crumby, and I am a very proud grandmother. Yeah. So shout out to him and his wife.
Cute little baby.
Yeah, he is. You know. Hey, Pookie. Hey, cousin. How are you? Would you take the 30 million? See, if I took 30 million, I could help all my family.
Yeah.
So if somebody want to give me 30 million right now, I'll probably go for it. Okay. Tracy said Jackson.
Hey,
yeah, his name is Jackson.
Huh?
That's right. His name is Jackson.
Who?
Jackson. My grandson's name is Jackson. Jaxon.
Oh, I like that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're looking to actually have our first show is going to be in January. We're kidding around and joking around. We wanted to come to you guys because we were so appreciative with the 2,000 hits views that we got.
We had the first time.
Right, and that was a beautiful thing. God is a good God. We just thank him for, all that he's doing, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to take us to the next level. We appreciate that. So we want to come back and let you guys know we are coming back in January. We're going to actually have a talk show. We're driving around right now. We're going to do a launch party in January, and everybody's invited. Eddie's going to give out like $1,000 for the first 10 people that show up. That was a joke. That was a joke. We're going to give out T-shirts.
We might give out a surprise gift like that.
Oh, okay. He said we might. Come out and check us out. You never know. You never know. So we're out here with Compton Vision Radio.
The first person that show up.
The first person to show up gets what? 100?
We'll know yet. We
don't know yet. Okay.
You'll be the surprise. It'll be an envelope.
It won't be 30 million.
No, it ain't gonna be 30 million.
Might be $30.
Might be 100. Might be 500. You never know.
Hey, Jerry, how you doing? Thank you, cousin. I'm so proud that you are actually supporting what they call me? Stormy on the mic?
Stormy on the mic.
And who are you?
I'm Eddie Up.
Eddie Up. That's right. We got nothing for love for you, baby. Our DJ is over here getting down. This is what you have to have a technician. You need all kind of help when you do stuff like this. Just look over here. You can't do it all.
Well, I'm trying to look over here.
I know you. We got. Okay.
You ain't looked over there instead of them.
Hey. They see. Yeah. He got his flask out. I'm drinking my tea. Now, again, let me tell you. If you
I got tea, too.
If you want your blood pressure to go down, try some hibiscus tea. This is real talk. Now, I'm really involved in herbs, okay? Hibiscus tea is very good for your blood pressure. You can order it from the Zen House. And those are things we're going to be giving you information on, things that we actually use that actually work, and where you can actually go and purchase this. Now, the Zen House, you can go to zen.com. It's a organic tea location, and actually they send out, they can ship it to you. But I've been using this tea for a long time, and it keeps your blood pressure in check. Because when you get past 50 and you gain weight, and you get the belly fat and all the other different things, and your pressure go up, you don't eat right, you get cholesterol and all that kind of stuff, and you get scared like you're about to lose your mind or your life, right? So you start, then you start trying to figure out what you're going to put the cup down, Eddie Up.
I don't have any.
Put your hand up the way. Somebody said put the Eddie Up.
Who's
That's
that? Tracy.
That's my sister.
Put the what? Put the cup down?
Yeah, he got.
I gotta put my cup
he
down.
Has eggnog. Do you know when you sit on this picture, my nose look really big. That used to be one of my issues when I was growing up.
Well, I don't want to turn sideways because mine's is long.
Oh, you have a long. You have a long and I have a wide one. And then we're both 4-eyed. But it is what it is, right?
It is.
Hold your head, and this is another thing. When you take pictures, hold your head down so the double chin doesn't show. I'm gonna just put my hand under here, and that might just help me out. You know what? I was sitting and we was talking, and I was talking to some of my good friends, and they was wondering, why I took my weave out.
Because she was unbelievable.
I wasn't unbelievable. I kept having nightmares. I was having nightmares in the middle of the night. I was having nightmares. I was just really scared. I had to get up and pray. No, that's the clock saying, every time, every hour. And what came to me is that I was actually wearing somebody else's soul on my head. Now, can you imagine? I had all these different souls. Every time I bought some hair, I was putting somebody else's life on top of my head. Sewing it in. Different spirits in you. Huh? Yes. Can you imagine how many spirits is going around? We done bought somebody's head. They done took it off somebody else's head. then sold it onto yours.
And you got that same
Now
thought.
I got their spirit. So you look. Honey,
You woke up white one
I
day.
woke up, but I woke up with a knife.
Good Lord, have mercy.
Cutting it out my head because I was trying to get them spirits off of me. But you know what? Now I'm free.
Show them how free you are. Show them how free you are. Show them how free you are. Show them how free you really are.
I really am free.
But it's not bad. Look, it's pretty. It's pretty. Look,
Stop.
Get that little bit down at the back.
Oh wow. Let me put my hat back on. But anywho, in the event everybody doesn't have nightmares, but if you do, guess what? You probably need to cut your weave out. Some people might be already free, but you know that was a revelation. Can you imagine?
Did you hear
wearing
about the
somebody
couple?
else's hair and then receiving their spirits and all the things they've been through?
I never heard nobody. You're the first person I heard
Oh,
that.
I forgot. No, you got some stubble. You missed.
No,
You
it's
should
time to
get-
shave. This
you
is
should
yesterday's
get- you
shave.
should get shit.
That's yesterday's
You should get
shave.
shit.
No, I shoot with Gillette.
Gillette. Oh,
Gillette's the best.
Oh.
Did you hear about the couple that got killed over hair? The girls that the one girl was driving and the other girl drove up. This guy was selling this real expensive hair.
What makes it so expensive?
I don't know. It was supposed to be some real stuff, but
why
they
can't
killed them.
why,
She killed them.
why can't we sell our hair? Why are we buying all the Indians' hair?
Hold on,
Why
I'm
can't
part Indian.
you?
What that
I
mean?
can't tell. Anyway, put your head down.
I'm trying to put the thing on.
Oh, put it on. Why won't? Do you think anybody would buy our hair?
If you got good hair.
You know what? This is the sad part. Now, seriously, check this out. We buy everything from everybody else. Hair is $1 billion industry.
Yeah.
And we very rarely have any beauty salons, not beauty salons, excuse me,
What's
beauty
up, Matt?
supply stores that are owned by black people. But we support everybody. We let the Asians and everybody come over here. I'm not racist, but I'm just saying they have.
We don't recycle the black dollar.
We don't.
Right.
We don't. But we buying the Indian hair. We buying
said,
Peruvian
what's good
hair.
hair?
We buying Malaysian hair. We buying all this different kind of hair to sew on top of our heads. I mean, look. I don't have nothing against weaves because I wore weaves for a long, long time, and it's okay. But what I'm saying is, can't we sell it ourselves?
Well, we have some of us sell it. Just you got to find the ones that sell it though. I'm quite sure some sisters.
But I'm talking about a storefront.
Yeah, some of them have a storefront.
How many?
I don't know.
We need
how
a
many it
fact
is,
checker on
but
that.
yeah.
We need a fact checker. Where's our fact checker?
Do we have
How
any
many
black-owned hair salons?
beauty supplies are there?
It used to be one right there on Wilmington and
Manufacturers?
no.
We got to get into the game. We got to get into the money game. Seriously. We're always the ones left behind, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
We're the ones left behind.
We just got to get out there and hustle and get our own business going. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we're going to bring people on our show that can show you how to do this because somebody's making money. Black people are doing things.
Well,
but we got to come back and give it back to the community and educate our people on what we need to do.
Tell them about the sister that owns the Compton supermarket. What's her name?
Yeah,
Rosecrans and Central.
it's called the Grocery Outlet.
Grocery Outlet.
Out here in Compton is owned by a sister. And we're very proud to have somebody that owns a grocery store where we can go and actually spend our dollars.
Yeah.
It's sad because a lot of times we don't want to do business with our own people. Have you ever felt like that?
Avalon and El Segundo. Somebody said Avalon and El Segundo. Is that a black owned?
Avalon and El Segundo. That's where the grocery outlet, where the sister that was in the parade.
No. She's on Rosecrans and Central.
She's on Rosecrans and Central?
Yes.
Somebody said Avalon and El Segundo.
No, Wilmington and Greenleaf is the one that the lady owned a little beauty supply.
Oh, that's Fridays.
Friday, yeah.
Friday's been around a long time.
Yeah.
Support Fridays. We
Yeah.
want to.
I don't know who's on Avalon
and El Segundo.
Segundo.
Somebody
I know the
has
one on Wilmington and Greenleaf.
Okay. And you know what?
Tricky,
You know what else?
tricky.
We stopped cooking fish.
Yes. Huh?
Somebody said, we want to do business, but we ask for a discount or the hookup.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's true. We ask for a lot. We feel that since we black, we should get a better discount.
Okay, I was just told that some of our reality stars, housewives, distribute weave hair.
Yeah.
And they got their foot in the door. We about to be this is about to be a reality show, right?
Yeah.
You feel like you can sell some hair? You want to sell some hair?
No, I don't want to sell hair.
Well,
you can do it.
No, I don't want to sell my hair. But what I do want to do is that if we have any black businesses out there selling hair, we want to direct the traffic to you. So that's another thing that we do. You know, if you want to promote your business, we're going to be on, we're trying to figure out if it's going to be a Thursday or Friday. Most likely it's going to be a Thursday, probably between the hours of 6 and 8, or was it 7 and 9?
6 and 8.
6 and 8. For 2 hours. And what we're going to do is our first 30 minutes will be like inspirational. You know, we want to give you inspirational stories. Like we have a young lady that we're going to bring on our first show that is the Queen of Compton. And she's 25 years old and she speaks 5 different languages. Now that's very inspirational.
Yeah.
You know, this parade was, we were in the parade and it was kind of sad, right? Because it wasn't that many people like out there supporting. It's not what it used to be, but we need to get everybody out and come back and support Compton.
But they say they didn't promote it like they used. You know, Compton usually.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what they said. A lot of people
said that. And actually, we had some smooth streets. They came out and paved the streets, right?
They need to pave all of them.
Somebody said the money is in the sunglasses. Really? I can tell you right now, I paid $700 for these so I can see. So hell, the money might be into the prescription. The money, you get that right. Because the prescription sunglasses, right?
The prescriptions.
Right. That's true. That's true.
But we need to have the lady from Compton. We're gonna have her here because she was in the parade, and I promoted her a little bit while we were on our little. We went on the float with our little trailer.
Yeah, our trailer.
Float.
Yeah.
And I promoted her. I pushed because they forgot to put her banners on the side of her car, so she came and asked, so we did. So we need to go see her. Very nice lady. So we got to find other black owned businesses in Compton.
We have people selling clothes. Whatever you guys are doing, you got some business and you want us to promote it, guess what? We will do that for you. We're going to have our YouTube channel. We're going to have a Facebook page. And also, there will be a page that shows sponsorship, meaning that if you want to support, you want us to promote your business, you'll be able to sign up and pay a little bit of nothing seriously for us to talk about your business and try to get people direct traffic to your location or out your trunk or whatever you're doing to make your hustle. Because I don't knock nobody's hustle. Everybody has one. Obviously, we do too.
Yep.
Right?
That's right.
Obviously, we do too. Oh. I was just told to tell you about my books, My Hustle. Yeah, that's my hustle. Yeah, he does movies. I
got a movie we're shooting January 13th.
Okay, talk about it.
It'll be up on YouTube. It'll be up on YouTube. Say what?
Ahead. Somebody said the money's in Velcro eyelashes.
Velcro eyelashes?
Not to take that off your movie, but you know what? They do have the eyelashes now that they stick. There are Velcro. I was actually checking them out. They're about $70. You know. Again. We go to the agents, we let them stick the glue, stick them on. Now, that's another thing. I'm all for all that. I done had the eyelashes, I done had the hair, all of that. I don't knock nobody hustle. I had the same get down, still love it. But guess what? Sometimes you have to say no. When they stick these eyelashes so thick on your eyes, they look like bats, like you have wings.
Like you got wings on your eyes.
Right. That's sad. And then what happens is we let people do it, and then a sister look at you and won't even say anything.
That's right.
Won't correct you, won't help you out. We have to be helpers one to another because everything is not for you, and it's definitely not to be piled on like that. I remember back in the days in the 60s.
Like tar on your eyes.
Yeah, like when my mother and them were growing up, everybody with a little lashes, but it was always nice. It looked good. We always take everything to the next level, right? To the next level.
Like them fingernails. Them nails that come out and curve. What can you do? What can you do? Your nails are like that too? Way like this here, them little curves like that. But what can you do with them? I seen a lady holding her hand. She was doing everything like this. She looked like she had T-Rex on.
They find a way. They find a way. God gave them those things, so hopefully they don't have any feces or anything.
Well, back to my movie. I'm shooting a movie January the 13th, and it's about domestic violence.
Okay.
I have a couple of PSA mini movies up on YouTube now, and I'm doing a series about different types of abuse because I'm an avid to abuse women. So I try. My thing
That's
is I
because
try
he
to
stopped
empower
beating
women.
them.
No,
so
I've never.
When you stop beating them, and then you can be an advocate for them. That's
I've never beat a woman. Put my hands on a woman.
He's never done that.
In a bad way.
Yeah, right. That part.
Good one. Good one.
Eddie up on that.
Got to edit up on that one. But no, we'll be shooting January 13th, and it should be on the weekend that you'll be able to see it. I'll post it so you can see it. It's very good. It's going to be very intense. My 2 little granddaughters are playing my daughter in a movie. My daughter's in a movie, and they're really good. So you guys just stay tuned for that. It's called If My Husband Would Only Stop.
If he would only stop beating me.
That's it.
If I would only knock his... Do my book. Oh.
And she got 2 good books. She gave me the audio, and I loved it. I think the audio, to me, it gives you more of the intense feel of it because you hear her telling you the story, and I couldn't even stop listening. I kept had to change the CD to go to another. It was just hard to stop. You guys got to get those books, man, because they are amazing.
They're on Amazon. In the Midst of the Storm. They Call Me Stormy, and the sequel to it is called No Mercy. They Call Me Stormy. But working on something else.
Tell them what we're gonna do with it.
What we're gonna do? We're working on the next. We're working on a movie. We're working on a movie, and the movie is gonna be called My Brother's Keeper: The Pimp and the Lawyer. My
That's
producer.
a deep one.
It's gonna be fantastic. So we got some things coming down the pipeline that we want you guys to support us on. You know, and we just want to share and be funny and say Merry Christmas. Seriously. 'Tis the season to be jolly. You know, everyone is not happy this season, and that happens a lot. A lot of people have a lot of mental issues that you're not aware of, and it's good to call your family, call your friends, check in on them because everybody's not doing well. And so I want to make sure are you okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. I need to make sure he was okay. No, but seriously, I'm serious. You know, I come from a very large family, and I am so grateful for that. But we really love each other. We stay in contact with each other, and we love upon one another. We were raised together like sisters and brothers, you know. And I just thank my mother and my aunts and just the family that I have that we were able to have that kind of connection. But again, there's some people that don't have that, and there's some people that are very lonely. You know, and are really going through doing the Christmas season and the New Year season and different things like that. Another thing that we'll be doing is our show is about inspiration,
motivation,
informative. Informative meaning we want to give you some information on what's going on in the world and see how you feel about it, but also controversial. And the controversy, just like we talked about weaves, talked about eyelashes, right? Different things that, I mean, myself, that I'm included on all of this, but sometimes we need a forum where we can talk and get our women together, even our brothers. You know, this thing with the eyebrows. I love nice eyebrows, but I mean, as we do, sometimes we take things too far. We got eyebrows wet, man. And sometimes I see a lot of people, and I'm myself have not stopped and said, you know what, sister, you know, can I help, you know, direct you to somebody that might can do a better job for you, whatever, you know.
And you know, our people really don't take that well. They don't take construction.
And that's probably why I haven't said anything, because you know you don't want to be fighting anybody.
But some people like that. That's like you see women, men, us as men. I can speak for myself.
Do you like a woman with a wig hair?
No, you know what? I can't knock that. I like a natural. I'm an all natural person. I like a woman that's natural. Just
really? And so what is natural?
Just her. Just her.
We want a man that's natural too. You don't even have no hair.
That's natural. That's natural.
You don't have no hair.
And you cut yours. These damn Santa Claus hats down.
Wait a minute.
No. I prefer a natural. No, you're okay.
No.
I prefer a natural woman. A woman that, you know, I don't.
We're not fashion advisors. We're just telling you how we feel. We're not advisors on anything.
I'm not knocking.
We just talk about how we feel.
Yeah, that's how we feel.
He wants somebody natural. How many natural women
have you
had?
ain't understanding. No, I didn't give you your hat back. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that that a woman, if she get her hair done and stuff, there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, you just said I like
but I prefer.
What is that? What is
a
natural?
woman without a lot of makeup on? When she go to sleep, when she wake up the next day, she looks like something totally different. I'm talking about a woman that is still beautiful no matter what. Is something wrong with that?
I didn't say nothing was wrong with that.
That's my opinion.
So you got some people that just wake up with their makeup on.
Most of all, I like a woman that takes care of herself. This simple, plain simple.
No, you know what? First of all, that didn't even make any sense.
What didn't make
you jumped
sense?
on top first. You natural.
Natural is taking care of yourself.
Okay, no, it's not.
It is.
Natural
if you take care of yourself.
Okay, well,
keep yourself clean and nice, and that's good.
Is that natural? See,
natural.
this is
What's
why I like
natural?
to having a
What's
co-host on here.
natural?
Give me my hat back because I'm not looking like the way
What's
my
natural?
wave is
What's
not
not
right.
natural? Natural. What's not natural? If a woman takes care of herself.
Okay, that's a natural instinct to clean your tail. Are you serious?
No, not at all.
Okay, well, whatever. But I'm just trying to say.
But
you
I
broke
have
out-
no problem. No.
Let me
No.
finish what I have to say.
You talk. No, let me say a little bit.
No, Eddie.
Let me say something.
No,
Let
you
me say
said.
something.
Didn't he say he wanted a natural?
No,
woman?
I used to ask what I like. I said I like. I
Okay,
prefer
so-
a woman that takes care of herself. That's natural. I don't like a woman with a bunch of makeup. I don't have no problem with makeup per se. I'm just saying I don't like it overdone. Where she looks totally different when she take it off. It's women that wear makeup and take it off and look like she still didn't have nothing on. That's all I'm saying. I don't have nothing against a woman wearing weave. I don't have nothing against a woman wearing makeup. But some women overdo it. They don't look nothing like themselves when they take it off. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but you said one thing was natural.
I prefer a natural looking woman. That's what that's all I'm saying.
Okay, then a lot of us will be walking around here with some afros.
I guess I'm speaking about the makeup. I just don't like overdone
And so, how are we
makeup.
supposed to feel about men?
It's whatever you feel. I don't know. I can't
So,
say
if
for
I
you.
prefer, okay, your hair fell out.
My hair didn't fall out. I shaved my hair out.
You shaved it because you
Because
got a
I'm
bald
going bald
spot.
right there.
Right.
That's hereditary. I can't do nothing about
Can't
that.
you do nothing about that, right?
And I'm not putting no
But
fake hair in my
it's
head.
naturally to have hair. So since you don't
No,
have any,
no, it's not always
it is a natural
natural.
thing to have
God
hair.
take it away, and you don't hold on
Well,
to
why you
what's
didn't
not
take it
there.
off your face?
Hey, I can't do nothing about
Well,
that.
why don't you research that? Because that's a question I have.
That you had that question for a
I
long
had that
time.
question the last time.
About
How is it you can be
your
bald
hair?
head here, but then you have hair here? I mean, is those different kind of follicles, or what is that about?
I don't know. You ask God about that one.
Anyway, I need to put my hat back on, Father God. You probably see my gray. Anyway, Eddie done snatched
You were
my
about
hat
to
off.
see you
Yes,
snatched mine off, trying to show my bald head.
because you can be bald headed. I could put my hat back on. We supposed to be Tears of Season 2 be jolly. Do we have some jolly music?
Some jolly
Eddie,
music.
you can get a man weave. They're spraying
I don't
on.
know
They
damn
spray-
man weave.
You can't cuss on the. You can't cuss.
Dang is not a
You just say dang.
Dang,
You
damn.
actually said
Damn
it.
is not a bad word.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's not.
Who said it wasn't?
It's not.
What does it mean?
It's water coming down. It's water going through the valleys. The dam. Beavers build dams.
Okay, so guess what? Do you like? What about fingernails?
I don't have a problem
Is
with
that
fingernails.
Oh, is
no,
that,
it's not
but it's not natural.
overdone.
But it's not natural. You want a natural nail or a non-natural nail?
It don't matter. As long as they're not over exaggerated. That's all.
Okay, well then say that. You know, you came up with one way, and then you
No, I didn't.
backpedaling.
No, I didn't.
He be the
No,
main
I
one
just
that has
told you
somebody.
I prefer.
He be the main one that has somebody got 30 inches.
No.
She gonna
I'll
have
sit
30.
on- I'll
she gonna
sit on it so when she get up, it'll come out.
She gonna have 30 inches and some bats on her eyes.
It's the bangs. And the bangs touching the bat wings.
Right?
Look at her at this park. Well, you guys tune in with us in January and check us out. It's going to be a whole lot different. We're going to have live visitors with guests, and we're going to have a lot of fun. You know, we crazy, so. You know.
But we still would like to know, what do you want
wanna
to talk about?
Just, they'll always be able to call
Somebody
in.
said basically just enough to enhance the beauty. Right.
That's
You
it.
will be able to call in. But seriously, the reason we went on tonight is we want people to kind of come back and give us some ideas of what they want to talk about, because we want to know what you want to talk about. It's a talk back radio, meaning that you call in, we talk about it. You know, your opinion matters. A lot of times you don't get to be able to participate, and we want you to be able to participate. We're not specialists in anything, but what we will do is bring specialists for you.
That's right.
Okay, so we're going to talk about something. If we're going to support something, we'll have the information for you. Okay, if we're talking about rape, we're going to have the rape hotline. We're going to have a specialist that handles that. You know, we're just joking around right now. One of my things that I really have a problem with is the young ladies out here on Long Beach Boulevard. That's a real big problem for me. I mean, that really bothers me to the point where I just don't know what to go up and say. And, you know, even if it's just praying for them, but a lot of times, you know, like I was told, be careful what you do, because you got pimps sitting around. Nobody
That's
wants
right.
you to interfere in their money.
That's right.
So we got to figure out a way how to get the young ladies off the corner. You know, this is an old trade.
And
This
a lot
been
of them
going on for a long time.
look like they still in high school. Some of them, they look like little kids. So it's somebody's daughter or somebody's sister out there that's on Long Beach Boulevard. Maybe
And somebody's father and somebody's brother that's pimping them.
That's right.
Again, we're doing a movie called My Brother's Keeper, The Pimp and the Lawyer. Stay tuned for that. Our stuff comes from the heart. Real life events. Current events, politics, things that are affecting our community, but from a black perspective. Okay, see, we got somebody saying this is what they want to talk about. Politics, things that are affecting our community, but from a black perspective. And that's very good information. That's what we want to hear. Seriously, we joking around and we playing, but we'll come to you in a different type of way. We'll be more serious and structured for sure. It's late. He got his little eggnog. I got my hibiscus tea. And we decided just to come in and say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And then we're glad that you guys are actually participating with us. The fire. Tiffany wants to talk about the fire.
Okay. Which fire you want to talk about?
It's several fires.
The fire is in the different. It's being set. I feel they're being set. Somebody's setting them and it's purposely.
They was mad that California wasn't having no drama. Is that what it was?
That's probably
I'm seriously like we had, seriously like we had the hurricanes and everybody was going through something, and all of a sudden California's on fire. But that's Jasmine ever said is hey Jasmine.
Hey babe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like I said, we're gonna have some serious issues, and we want to thank you guys for the hits and from stepping in with us. And we just continue to get more. We just want you guys to continue to
He said,
follow us.
I have talked with some of the girls on Long Beach. I have talked to some girls on Long Beach, downtown Long Beach, and they said it's their choice.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's their choice. Sometimes if you blackmail, if you're brainwashed to think that this is something you need to do, you know what I'm saying? I guess it is their choice. A lot of them are using drugs to null the pain, to dull the pain. Do you want to tag Joseph Anderson in this video? Sure, let's tag him. We want to help. We want to do the best that we can as far as helping young ladies and young men, as far as education, as far as getting people off the streets, letting them know where they can go to get help. Education is key. Because a lot of times, when you know better, you can do better. And that's just one of the things. We're not experts in anything. We're not here to say we can talk you through it. But what we will do is make sure we have somebody that is in that business that can help you out, that can give you the information that you need, that can get you off the streets, that can give you the resources that you need to do things a little bit differently. That's where we're coming to you from, seriously. And then, just like I said, making sure we inform you on on inspirational things. People are doing a lot of great things out here that we don't even know about. And so we want to bring that to you as well. Of course, controversy sells, right?
Oh yeah.
So we can have our own reality show. What about the women of Compton? The housewives of Compton. Do we have any? It's just a joke, but those are the things that people are watching.
Yeah.
They might not even look at us because they might be watching the Housewives of Atlanta or whatever.
But we appreciate the ones that's watching us because, like I say, it's going to be something good for everybody, and it's going to get better. And we're going to also have 1-800 hotlines that you can call if you need certain help. We're going to have those kind of people on here too as well. So just like I say, just stay tuned, and we appreciate you guys coming out with us just on this wham here to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's and be safe. Share to everybody.
Share. xCHANGE Talk Back Radio with your girl Stormy on the mic and Eddie up.
So we just want to tell you guys peace, love, and happiness, and I guess we can call it a night.
I guess we can.
All right. Peace, y'all.